Hello again! It's me still. I am still drawing, and you're still here watching, hopefully, or listening to. I wouldn't mind if someone was just listening to this as if it was a vlog. No, not a vlog. What's the thing called? A podcast, I guess. So, today I wanted to draw a fan art of a game that I really like, and it's called Killer Frequency. It is so nice, especially if you know movies like Scream. I don't think there's any other movie like Scream actually, but if you like Scream or like mystery slashers, or just this one is not that gory, but like mystery games with a mysterious killer, it's really fun. In Killer Frequency, you're this guy who's running a late night radio show, which who wouldn't want that job? I think it's a very cool job to have, or at least it seems like it. But yeah, you're a late night radio show host, and you start getting weird calls from the cities, the towns residents about someone trying to kill them, and you need to help them. And I think the story is so well written. I really, really liked it. And the puzzles and things you need to do are actually entertaining, because often games will treat you like an absolute idiot. And it would be very disappointing if this game treated us like idiots. But no, actually, I think it's important in games like these to have puzzles that if you miss something, it really does affect the end result. And I just like games that don't hold your hand that tightly and lead you through, like, oh, look at this, read this. Like, if you miss something, that's on you for not paying enough attention. Maybe that sounds mean and not fun to some of you, but I really like just uncovering a mystery on my own. And I think it would suck a lot if this game was just like a movie or something. Not really. I'm not explaining this correctly, but how to say this? I don't know. I hope you all understand what I mean. It's not like they are showing you the story exactly how it happened. It's that they are giving you clues and little nuggets of information, and whatever you deduce from it is on you. Is your... yeah. You need to be the one doing the thinking. And sometimes media doesn't do that. Like, for example, the horror movie, what was it called? Long Legs. I really, really liked Long Legs, but the ending just absolutely ruined it for me. I feel like it would have been much better if the ending was more like vague and mysterious. Like, you know how in Coraline you don't end up finding out why the other world even exists, and how the little door even came to be, and what is the true purpose, no, not purpose, the true motives of the other mother. I think that's really cool, like all that mystique still being there, that mystery. And in Long Legs they just went like, yeah, that's just demons. It's just demons, nothing more. Just demons in your house and creepy dolls. Because the first half of the movie, like all the way up to the resolution, the ending, everything was so good in that movie, in my opinion. I loved it. I really did. But the ending was so disappointing for me. I feel like the director wanted to, or whoever wrote the script, not the director. I don't know who wrote the script, but whoever wrote the script just absolutely butchered the ending for, I don't know for why. Did they get told that they cannot make the ending? Like, the whole movie is so weird, and that's why it works, because everything is so weird, it's creepy. And if you make the ending rational, then it just destroys all that weirdness, I feel like. Yeah, but this was a quick drawing that I did with just one brush. I think it looks pretty cool. This is like the big crayon-like brush that I like using for most of my stuff. My PNG tuber is drawn with it. Was drawn. Then I wanted to put something on the left side, but I didn't want to make it too symmetrical. And at first I tried this big vinyl record, because that's what you use. You can actually play music in the game, and you can use a soundboard. Like, it's a really good game. I really liked it. I need to play it again. You can actually like play music and sound effects as if you really were working in a radio station. And then I got the right idea to do pictures, because at the end of the game you get pictures of all the people, the townspeople who called you, and anyone who died because you weren't able to save them is X'd out. So I decided to just put pictures with blurry faces like this around the killer guy. I thought that's a cool idea. I made them like fall down. Yeah. And I use this pink because in the game there's a lot of like neon elements, so I thought it fit nicely. I really like how he's kind of coming at you from the darkness. Can you guys hear the siren? You probably can. Just let it pass. So yeah, it's a really cool game. Maybe I should look up the studio, because I think it's a small studio, but I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Team 17. Ah, they made some more games. Oh, it's made with Unity. Ah, they're not that small. Team 17 doesn't seem that small. They made a lot of games. But Killer Frequency was really good. I recommend it to anyone who likes mystery and horror themes and like murder mysteries. Although you can make it so that no one gets murdered, which is actually the premise of the game. Maybe not the premise, the goal that you should strive for as the radio host, to not let your townspeople get murdered. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil it for you guys, so let's just wait in silence until it finishes, the speed paint I mean. And I fixed my link tree, so if anyone wants to check out my other social media, you can. I fixed all the links are in my bio, so if anyone feels like seeing more of my stuff, then it's out there. Thank you.